Hey mate, you're going to tell us about the forward drop knee 360, yeah?
Indeed. Well, here we are in El Salvador. It's only 11 o'clock. I've had 2 surfs already. Really good, clean surf with our guests in the morning. And then I went out for a bit of a free surf just as the sort of light on shore came. But we're still able to have heaps of fun. And today, just messing around doing lots of forward 360s drop knee. So yeah, I can sort of talk you through that. And towards the end of the video, I sort of tell you the easiest way to learn how to do those. So with all drop knee moves, the earlier we get up into the drop knee position, the easier everything becomes because the wave's then not so steep. Take off, and ideally we want to go into the 360 when the board's nice and flat. So that's either after you've bottom turned or after you do a little pump. And a bit like a prone 360, the idea is where you look, the board and body will follow. So like go into a 360, look over my inside shoulder, and then throw my body into that same movement and keep looking around until we end the 360. Ideally you want a nice peeling waves, so the flatter the section, the easier it will be to do the 360. The steeper the section, the more difficult. As such, it's probably easiest to do it as you take off, before the wave gets too steep and before you're flying down the face of the wave. So get them in nice and early. And I think anyone that's trying these for the first time, I remember the old instructional video bio, Fred Booth, a drop knee legend, always said, practice all the moves in the small stuff and then eventually you can move up to the bigger stuff and everything becomes easier. If you can do it in the small stuff, you can do it in the big stuff.
Perfect, thanks Maeve. And then when you're learning the spins, perhaps dropping a hand in is...
Yes, also, yeah. As I'm looking over my shoulder, you can use both hands or one hand, and that'll help slingshot you round.
Perfect. And then any difference to doing them backhand as opposed to forehand?
Personally, I actually find them easier on the backhand because the fin isn't as engaged in the wave. So when I'm frontside, more of my fin is in the face of the wave, whereas backside there's less. So it's easier to get the tail out and initiate the spin.
Perfect. And then getting to the standard of Paul Roach style off the lip forward 360s. I've seen you do them. How long does it take?
Takes practice. Yeah, takes practice. Same again. So a bit like an off the lip forward spin. You're going up to the lip of the wave, waiting to the last minute until say the nose of the board is out of the water, and then doing the same movement, looking over the shoulders, using the hand if need be, and coming round. But yeah, something to aim for. Roach is the bar.
Totally. Great fun move, mate. Thanks for talking us through it. I'll let you get out the heat.
You.